Welcome at forextrading.com. Today is 27th January. It's 41 minutes after 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Today we have some important news release. At 8:30 there are unemployment claims, so it might be very interesting when those data will be released. Markets are today a little bit to the upside. I'm not counting the S&P 500, which is really taking some kind of breath. Right now there are no important sellers coming in looking at the dynamics of the price behavior, and most probable is that the price will move down a little bit and then it will be coming back aggressively to follow through the market move to the upside. So we are talking about probability, bigger probability of breaking out the support resistance. Right now it looks like it has been a double top, and this down movement would suggest that there is some risk of price acceleration to the downside, but most of those cases the price will be moving forward as the big trend is really growing at this chart. Of course, if we see some kind of big red candles accelerating to the downside, then we can say it was really a double top signal, and some of those traders will take a short action to profit from the small move to the downside. Then if the move will continue, break those less support resistance, we might see some bigger corrective wave. But right now we are talking about the probability of some kind of a small breath like I've matched here, and we might see another follow through to the upside. So we are looking for the finish of this breath and some kind of shadows and buyers coming into the market, buyers acceleration with big green candle. That's how it happened here. We got small breath, we got shadow. I mean, the price didn't feel comfortable at this level, and the buyers came to the market and pushed the price higher and higher, which this green beautiful candle is saying everything about this. So we are waiting for the moment when this breathtaking situation will be finished, which might be at this support resistance or the next one. We'll see about that. Situation at currencies at euro dollar looks a little bit similar. Euro dollar took a breath and really stopped at last support resistance point, and we are talking about an uptrend as well. So this trend is really slowing down a little bit after two big waves. You see probably the first one is as big as the second one. So we are talking about some kind of risk of price going down rapidly. But right now, most probability is to the upside. So we are keeping the trend if it's not necessary to change the trend opinion like it is right now at this situation. At pound, we see last important buyers sellers coming in were at short position, which this beautiful red big huge candle is saying everything about. And right now we are in the growth move, and this is some kind of smaller medium uptrend. We'll see if it's gonna meet those last support resistance point. But the situation from yesterday, which I've mentioned at 30-minute chart, is still possible. I mean, right now we are having another wave of the upside move, but really if we see some kind of big huge important red candle, we might be interested in coming short to the market. Look at the buyer-sellers ratio. Right now we see that less important buyers sellers were really selling short, and a few beautiful red candles are as strong as 100 candles going to the upside. So we did had 10 times more a strong movement to the downside than right now we are having to the upside. So and if the continuation of the downside move will occur, I might be interested in coming to the market. Of course, if this wave is going in longer period of time, the probability of market going down is smaller and smaller with each candle going at the higher levels. We'll see how the price will move at 59.27 support resistance, like it came back a little bit, took another breath from this point. So euro dollar took a breath as well, but it stopped out at last recent support resistance level. I was saying yesterday that there are really not so important buyers coming in, and I can't see any nice situation to enter with the trend, enter the market with the long positions, as the trend is long, trend is growing, and this situation occurred yesterday, wasn't really telling us that we have important buyers, and I was saying the support resistance was broken again, few points below that line. That might be suggesting that we want breakout through with the follow through movement to the upside, and we really came down a little bit and another time, and right now the level was tested again for the 1 to 3rd time. So we'll see how it happened, but it looks like the trend is slowing down. It also is seen at 4-hour chart. So we are talking about some kind of consolidation. So the bigger probability is still that the market will move here in this area for some time and will shoot out in the higher levels. But it is also probable that if we see some important sellers coming into the market, we might see some bigger correction, but we are not really looking it. I mean, we do not force ourselves to look for some short positions as the trend is really growing. So that will be pretty much it for today. I hope to see you some other time with our daily analysis. Thank you for your time and take care.